Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Town Channel. We're here off of Stratford and Park. I'm sorry, Stratford, and now we're on Glen Avenue. Major cross streets near here are going to be Sahara and Boulder Highway. Come over here quite a few times because we want to see if the city has taken, or county, or whoever is in charge of this area. I'm not sure if the city limits extend out this far, but if either one has come over here to try to help clean the area up over here and help these folks out that are amassed over here. All sorts of encampments. You have tents, makeshift tents, etc. over here. Right here up at Sahara. We're going to make a right here and go eastbound on Sahara as soon as the traffic allows. But it's been this way now for over a year, if not more. A lot of folks just living out here. And I know the residents over here can't be too happy about it. There are tons of calls for service over here. If there gets to be any alcohol involved, it gets to be a very busy night in terms of calls for service out here. We're going to go up here and get into this lane. Oh my, everyone has to merge here. And let's see what happens here. Looks like no one's going to be able to turn there, so I'm going to make a U-turn here. As are a lot of other folks, it looks like. This construction, they get things down to 1 and 2 lanes, and it takes forever to get through one cycle of a traffic light here. This is Walnut, just west of Lamb here. We've done a lot of time up and down Walnut. Feel free to check those out in our video library. I want to show you the neighborhood in here off of Walnut. There's a newer looking house there. This neighborhood here. A lot of these are newer looking homes. Off of Welter Avenue, W-E-L-T-E-R. And it looks like they're still constructing some of them. There's some construction work, it looks like, going on up here. Come up here to Gateway Avenue. Yeah, they're still doing work on these. So that's a good sign. That's good to see. And then we come over here to the other side of Gateway, and you can see some of the homes over here. Little fountain out there. Lots of bars on windows and doors, though. We didn't see that on those brand new homes over there. Little C230 compressor. I remember when those first came out, I was like, ooh, those are cool. I want a compressor. GMC dually there on the left. Single cab dually. A lot of vehicles parked in here. These are the state streets in here. We just passed Cleveland. This is Baltimore Avenue here. We see these street names over behind the Strat too. They're just north of Sahara. But they're not contiguous. You have to, they break up in several spots. So you can have various iterations of a street with the same name. Back here to Gateway, we'll cross Gateway. I would guesstimate that these are probably about, these homes in here are probably late 70s, early 80s maybe, or maybe mid 70s in this area. Not sure if they were master planned or not. Like so many neighborhoods in this town that end up with developers buying up little portions of land in and around older neighborhoods and then put in brand new developments next to some older areas. This is Patterson here. Make a right here onto Patterson. If you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate every single one of you helping us out there. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries away your voice to other folks. Again, bars on windows and doors, bars on doorways there. And there are a ton of calls for service in this area as well. I've not focused on this area very much, but I have noticed it online, and that's why we brought our attention over here. Look at these tiles on this roof up here. The wind is just flapping them in the breeze. But they do have a nice old car out there. This blue one. Old Dodge. Right there. And you can see there, it looks like they replaced the garage with living space. You see that in a lot of these homes here in this town. And I know actually they do that all over the country, really, because it just gives them more living space, more square footage. There's an old Mustang, nice. Very nice. Here is Boston Avenue. Make a left here onto Boston. And again, notice, look, two cars right there parked back to back. No tags on either one of them. You see a lot of that, not just on the streets, but parked on the streets here too. I mean, if it's in someone's driveway, that's a different story. That's private property. But if it's in the street, and especially if it's in front of you in traffic, that's a major problem. Kind of a rock-looking facade on that one there. Here on Boston, just past Gateway. If you like drone videos, check out vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. He does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. Check this out. Hot Rod. Rat Rod. Right there, that's pretty cool. We'll make a right here onto Walnut. And go back up this way. Up here to St. Louis. And we've got a school here. It looks like it's letting out. So we'll make a right here. I don't know what they're doing on a weekend, but at a school. Maybe they've got some sort of sports or something going on there. But nonetheless, I don't want to be anywhere near that traffic. Amazon delivering. And that brings us up here to Gateway. We will make a left here on Gateway. And this will bring us to Philadelphia. City and State Streets in this area. Another car with no tag. And I've had a lot of questions from you guys, and I appreciate it. I just wish I had answers for you when it comes to why people drive around, how they get away with not with driving around without tags on their cars. I don't know. My short answer is simply that it's an old two-door Cadillac there. Coupe de Ville. My short answer is essentially that they don't, they focus only on the speeders and not much else. They go where the revenue is. And the revenue tends to be in speeding tickets. It's just an unfortunate reality of things. go for the big money stuff. This is Vegas, right? Everyone goes for the big money. They don't worry about the little stuff like people driving around without tags. I'm just guessing. I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, please drop them in the chat. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Come back up here to Wyoming Avenue. We'll make a right here. This is kind of a minor arterial roadway in here. And that brings us over here to Lamb Boulevard. We have Minor way over here, M-I-N-E-R. Throwback to the days of the miners in this state. Golden Corral up here on the left, one of the few remaining buffets here in this town, or really anywhere else. But a lot of the buffets are going the way of the dodo bird. I just read that the Luxor is no longer going to be a buffet, or no longer going to have or feature a buffet. It's going away. And then out here at Home Depot, over here, looks like we still have some folks for hire over here waiting on the right. But again, we do want to thank you so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays here. Thank you from all of us, a heartfelt thank you from all of us here at the Vegas Don channel. We'll see you next time, folks.